replace. 1, left foot back. 2, step to it, right, left. 3. Remember, not a ton of energy. You can relax between reps. You're just focused on really shooting the ball with great flow and energy every rep.
AAU is out, high school basketball is about to start back up, and college basketball is here. Cooper Flagg is already taken off at Duke. Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey are now a dynamic duo at Rutgers. Juju is looking like the potential #1 pick, while Paige Beckers is fighting for a triumphant comeback, and Anissa Morrow is now the queen of Baton Rouge. They all have exceptional skill, but they all still need to continue to get shots up during the year to stay hot, just as you should be doing on a regular basis. That's why today we're going to dive into a 100 make shooting workout that is straight out of our complete player system. That's on sale right now for Black Friday. You can click the link below this video and use code HOLIDAY40 to get 40% off the system. This is the same system that some of the best hoopers in the world trust. Let's get it.
What's up, everybody? Here is our stationary shooting segment. Now, this is a very important segment. You have to get in the gym and get shots up before the season, especially. It's a very important time. You want to go into tryouts knowing that you're comfortable getting your shots up. So this is our slower day, and we're just focused on making 100 shots. Now, if you do not have a rebounder, that's okay. We suggest just maybe cutting the rep count in half. So if it's 100 makes, maybe make 50. Now, after you make 50, if you have more time, shoot another 50. But obviously, it's easier when you have a rebounder to do this segment. So grab your parents, grab your teammate, whoever it is, and ask them to rebound for you, all right? Again, if you don't have a rebounder, perfectly fine. Cut the rep count in half, all right? So for this segment, I'm gonna walk us through it, and then we're going to slowly show you different sets of footwork that you're gonna implement in the shots. But again, it's a very simple segment, all right? We're gonna start this segment at the free throw line. So if you don't have a passer, you're gonna do everything the same, but just spin the basketball out to yourself as a catch and shoot. I have a passer, so I'm just gonna receive my pass and flow into my shot. We start at the foul line, and I just have active feet here, and as that pass comes, you're just simply gonna replace and flow into your shot, all right? I start at the foul line, and I want you to make 5 shots from the free throw line. Your feet stay active the entire time, getting your blood flow, seeing the basketball go into the hoop. That's why we start at the foul line, to keep it simple, all right? And we're repping now. 3, 4, 5, step 1. Now, after you make 5, same exact thing, real simple. You're gonna go to the elbow. Now, from the elbow, you're getting back to the foul line. So I have active feet, and I'm gonna step left, right, and then flow into my shot. So again, I have active feet, pass is coming, left, right, flow into my shot. We're just getting your feet going and your flow going, and just focusing on the foundation and making you comfortable, raising up and shooting. 3, feet are active, left, right, flow. 4, feet are active, left, right, 5. After that, we go right elbow. Active feet, I step across, right, left, flow into my shot. When you do this, try not to turn your hips too much. More of hip square, inside foot remotely pointing towards the rim, outside foot, same thing. Get into your foundation. It's not gonna be perfect, but try to focus on, again, not turning and staying square. Right, left, flow. We got 5 makes here. Active feet, I move, right, left. 2, right, left. 3, left. 4, right, left. 5, that's part 1, that's your warm up. It's 15 total makes. Now we'll get to round 2. One, 2, rhythm with your shooting. All right, now with this round, we're going 5 spots. We're going to make 3 shots from each spot. The first rep, you're gonna go active feet. You're going to replace your feet and flow into your shot. First, 1, Second rep, you're gonna bring your shooting foot back. So my right foot as a righty is gonna go behind my body, and I'm simply gonna step in, generate flow that way. 2. And then that third one, we still have active feet. Instead of me staying stationary, I'm actually gonna come towards the basket into a left-right shot. And getting a little rhythm with your shooting. 3. All right, I'll make 3 from each spot. And then when I come back around, I'm doing the same exact thing, but I'm actually gonna bring my inside foot behind me instead of the other way. All right, so again, 15 makes here, 15 makes back. Let's look at it. 1, 2, 3, make 3, move spots. We go replacements first. 1, right foot back, 2, step to it, left, right, 3, replace first. It's simple. Remember, this is one of your slower days. So we're not exerting a ton of energy right now. You have your day where you're getting your game shots up. This is just getting a little sweat and getting a little rhythm with your shooting. 3, move spots. We go replacement. 1, 2, left, right, 3, last spot. Place first. 1, right foot back. 2, step to it, left, right. 3, now I'm going back the other way. Now it's gonna be a little awkward with this. We only do this footwork from the mid-range. We don't move way back with it. But again, this is gonna be awkward when you step in with the left foot, but it's focusing on feeling your energy through the floor. If you could have really good full body flow, opposite like this, you're gonna understand where to place that back foot and understand how to get force through the ground into your shot. So that's why we do this. You might not do this footwork in a game, but that's the focus right now. Let's get it, 3 makes. 1, 2, step to it, right, left. 3, we're back to it. Replace. 1, left foot back. 2, step to it, right, left. 3. Remember, not a ton of energy. You can relax between reps. You're just focused on really shooting the ball with great flow and energy every rep. 1, left foot back. 2, right, left into it. 3. 2 more spots. Active feet. 1, left foot back. 2, right, left. 3. Last spot. Get up. 1, 2, right, left. 3. After those 15 makes, get to the free throw line. Make 2. Get it now. Two, 3. All right, now with this segment, we are going to focus on inside, outside, off the catch, okay? But again, you're not gonna exert a ton of energy, especially in between shots. Your focus point is understanding your foundation, and on that catch, understanding that flow and energy. If at any time it feels like you're struggling reaching the basket, you need to fix your mechanics as far as your flow is concerned. Maybe the ball is getting too stagnant. Maybe your hips and hands aren't working together. But one teaching point that you can emphasize is making sure when you go 1-2 that you're flowing with the shot, that the ball doesn't stick in a certain area before your hips are moving. The ball is moving, your flow is moving into your shot. So for the drill, it's 5 makes from each spot. You're standing literally next to the cone. You have active feet, and all you're gonna do is open up to start, and then step left, right, shot. And then you regroup again. You're here, open up, left, right, shot. I make 5 from the wing. I go top of the key, and then I make 5 here, and then we come back the other way. So it's a total of 30 makes. Flow each time. 1. Pass it earlier, Mike, I got it. 2. 3. A little earlier, Mike. 4. You can start passing it as I move. There it is. 5. Notice each rep I'm taking, I'm flowing and I'm letting the ball go on the way up. I'm not pausing at the top of my shot and then trying to release. That means energy is coming downward while upper body is going upward. We don't want that. We want energy up as this wrist and elbow extend up. That's full body energy up. Focus on that. 1. 2. 3. 4. More. 5. And then the last teaching point with this, when I get into my 1-2, I'm not popping straight up. My hips stay remotely bent there. It's not gonna be super methodical to where you're here and then up. You want some energy and flow, but you're not extending this leg straight up. You're keeping that leg bent. 5 makes. Missed it. I felt my left hand on that. 1. 2. 3. In there. 3. This angle's a little more difficult for me. My elbow's really away. So I can feel right now I gotta do a better job of bringing that shooting leg and shooting hand towards the rim a little bit better. That felt better. 4. After 15 makes, make 2 free throws. And if you're doing this with a partner, just alternate. They shoot, then you shoot from the same spot. Now this segment again, light on our feet. As the pass comes, we open up. Right, left, as a righty, my elbow is already in line. So I don't have to swing that left foot far. You're gonna see my stagger. My feet are gonna be more in this stagger stance here. If I bring it too far, now my elbow's here. So that would trunk twist me. Where I wanna be here, 1, 2, and now I'm just straight in line. Everything's flowing towards the basket. Two, 3. Come on, D. 3. I missed 3 in a row. This is where I would regroup and lock back in. Remember, we don't need you to be tired with this segment. Go at your pace. Regroup, feel the energy through the floor. What I like to do is without the ball, just get a rep in. Then I can go quarter speed with a rep without the ball. Regroup, get it again. I feel that left hand. That was my best rep, that last one. I felt the energy a little bit better. Timing of the pass is also crucial. If I'm getting that pass a little late and early, I might have different sets of footwork. So passers, make sure the second you're coming off that thing's on time and you're able to flow right off it. 5 makes. 1. 2. That feels better. 2 more. Left, 4. 1 more make. It's funny, those 5 reps right there actually stemmed off of the last make that I had there, because on that last make, I had better line and extension and flow. The other ones I was holding too long, I was a little off. So I felt way more comfortable in that. And I'll try to feel that same thing with these reps as well. That was solid. Feel that, feel that. 5. After those 15 makes, get 2 free throws. I only step off the free throw line if I didn't like the way it felt. If I make it and I liked it, I would stay on the line. That one felt much better. I'm gonna get 1 more. At home, you're gonna make 2, but remember, make sure it feels good coming out. At the free throw line, it should always feel essentially the same way. So make sure it's feeling good coming out. If it doesn't feel good, ask for 1 more shot. Get another one, make sure it feels good before you rest. Yep. One more. All right, now with this segment, I want you to use a stopwatch. You can use your cell phone, what you see I'm doing. It's 5 spots, so we're going corner, wing, top wing, corner. We're still getting stationary shots. Now, you could do whatever footwork you are comfortable with this, because most likely if you're catching and shooting in a game and you're from a stationary position, whatever footwork you feel best using, you're most likely gonna use. And since the season's coming up, that's what I want you to focus on in this segment, all right? Here's how it works. You have to make 5 out of 7 from each spot, all right, with a passer. So if you have a passer, you have to make 5 out of 7, but you're giving yourself 90 seconds to do that. So if you shoot 7 and you only made 3 out of 7, then you would restart. Then it will be starting from 0, 1 for 1, 2 for 2. Now again, you go for 90 seconds straight. You should be able to get 5 out of 7 in that 90-second window. If you do not, you hit stop, you move spots. So now I'm gonna get to the wing, and it's the same concept. I gotta make 5 out of 7 in 90 seconds. All right, and then if I do, I move spots. The spots that you do not get 5 out of 7, you go back to that spot after you go around the horn. So each spot is 90 seconds or 5 out of 7. And if you do not complete a spot, you go back to that spot, because if you don't get it, it goes back to 0. And we got 25 more makes to get to 100 on the day. All right, if you do not have a passer, you're doing the same exact thing for 90 seconds, but you have to make 5 shots in 90 seconds. So obviously you're gonna shoot, you have to get your own rebound, you're gonna get back to space, you gotta make 5 in 90 seconds. If you don't make 5 in 90 seconds, you move spots, but you have to redo that spot at the end. All right, so I'll go through this segment, have some fun with it. Again, this is some more accountability. You should be able to make 5 out of 7 without a defense and you're flowing into your shot. All right, you get really good at this and you start knocking shots down. Obviously, going into the season, you're gonna be a better player. All right, so let's go through this segment. Stopwatch is here. 1-1. 2-2. 1-2. 1-3. 2-4. 3-5. 4-6. 5-7. Good, I would stop this. That took me 28 seconds. 1 round. Reset the stopwatch, move spots. 1-1. 2-2. 3-3. 4-4. 4-5. 5-6. 25 seconds that took me. 5 out of 6. That's left. 0-1. 1-2. 2-3. 3-4. 4-5. Short. 4-6. 5-7. One. 2-2. 3-3. 4-4. 5-5. Nice spot. That took 20 seconds. 1-1. 2-2. 3-3. 2-3. 3-4. 4-5. 5-6. 23, 22 seconds. Now, again, you see those 5 spots, made 5 out of 7. I feel good right now. I knew I checked that box. I didn't have to go back to a spot. If I didn't, again, make 5 out of 7 in 90 seconds, then I'd be going back to that spot. And sometimes if you're out of rhythm or you're not a great shooter yet, this drill might take you 10, 20 minutes. All right, and it's exhausting and gives you some mental toughness, but at least it makes you aware that your consistency is not where it should be. All right, because 5 out of 7 in 90 seconds shouldn't be that difficult. Okay, so again, if you find yourself continuously going back to spots and having to rep that out, you just want to cut those spots off and be like, all right, cool, today I need to go 5 spots in a row, or I might have to do one more spot again. You know, but you'll feel that, man. It's very important that you can hold yourself accountable to an extent, especially when you're making shots. Right now, I need to lock in at the free throw line. All right, now again, Mike's gonna shoot without a passer. He has to make 5 threes in 90 seconds. 5 threes in 90 seconds. He's using the stopwatch as his accountability. This is very attainable. Again, we don't want you sprinting around. This isn't a conditioning workout. So the stopwatch is really just to hold you accountable, to have a little bit of a sense of urgency and not shoot and walk after your rebound and walk back and shoot again. All right, you gotta have a pretty decent pace in order to make 5 in 90 seconds. All right, Mike, you ready? Let's start. Good, your world. 0 for 1. Good. What I would want to see right now is him spin the basketball out to himself as if he's catching and shooting, because this is a catch and shoot segment. So spin it out to yourself. Good. He missed 3 in a row, so he's got to start moving. If he doesn't start moving, he's already 30 seconds in. He's not going to be able to get 5 in. Shot. Good. 1 for 4. 1 for 5. Good. He's 40 seconds in. Good. He's got to get hot here. 2 for 6. He's got to get hot here. 3 for 7. 4 for 8. Good, get it back. 5 for 9, stop, good. That took 1 minute and 10. So as you can see, this is attainable. But if you miss a few and you're walking around, then you're most likely not gonna make 5 in 90 seconds. Now, if you feel like you're an elite shooter, you can do the same exact drill in 60 seconds. So you have to make 5 in 60 seconds, all right? But again, it depends on your level. Mix it up, have fun with it. 5 different spots, 25 total makes. Get to it.